Why do people lie? Because a coward has to die 1,000 deaths. So they will go years with misbelieving and disbelieving other people, priorities, all this stuff, because we gotta know thyself. Knowing thyself is, what is my journey here? What is my mission here? Why was I created? Because we all was created upside down. Created upside down. You came from the mothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, her head is at the top, your head is at the bottom when you coming out. And then what it is you still have a piece of her information. You know what I'm saying? When you was in the womb, the ultrasound, everything that was heard during the time she was walking around, that's still inside of you, because your brain and your heart was being developed. Your heart was created before your brain, and then your spirit was created before both. The spirit was inserted inside of the mother. The father walked around years actually creating your spirit, so he had to build up whatever his wisdom, courage, fears, all his emotions had to be created, put inside of his DNA. That DNA goes, implants inside the woman. As it implants inside the woman, you start, you know what I'm saying, become something that's hatching new life. That new life is to rebirth the old life. The old life is what your parents had failed at. It tells you this in Adam and Eve story, because all of the generational curses is passed down and bestowed to the child. Even though that seems like that's going to be a lot to handle, everyone in this universe has to do that. You know what I'm saying? Well, not just this universe, but this world, this earth itself. We have the full weight and representation of our family bloodline DNA inside of us, because it's always it's like taking two people and making one more person. That's two and one, that's three. So you're actually becoming a stronger genetic, but then they stop helping you become stronger because now it's a distraction. Words became a distraction. That's why God is the word. So with the word being God, your thoughts of God, how you believe in God, what you see God to be, that is creating your environment, because you have a world in here that's like making up its own design of how you should walk, what the feelings you wear, your emotions you wear. Everything is governed by the environment, because your eyes and ears is always collecting. If it's 24/7, your brain is running. Even when you go to sleep, your calf muscles is your second heart. So it's two hearts in the calf muscles, because when you go to sleep, that's when the blood circulates. So all the things that it's telling you inside the Bible is how to fix your body. That's why Jesus was rubbing feet, the soul. And then soul is also S-O-L. That goes back to son. Then they switched the word son to S-O-N instead of S-U-N. But he was telling you that he's the son that heals you, because he's always foreshadowing and knows where you're going to go before you go. Like, he came back 20 years after, because you have to leave your body after 20 years. Your bones is in the